I talk about something that has quite a lot of misunderstanding and quite a lot of mixed reactions. The Metaverse. We are one of the most versatile channels in the world, from making videos that will resonate with kids. But I had this vision that the internet will be able to change lives. The more we see that little money literally means life or death to many people. People from all around the world one day will be able to log into this metaverse and earn real money. Do you say yes to the potential of the metaverse? Yes! 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 Today I talk about my life's purpose, my biggest dream, the Project Nightfall organization. Behind me you see my amazing team and my fiancée, my future wife, Sonia, is a co-founder of this organization. Actually, fun fact to all of you, you guys are the first people to know that I recently proposed and she said yes! I love you so much! I am a lucky man, let me tell you that. I really am a lucky man and I look at you with so much happiness. I love you so much. Today, you know, proposals are stressful and today I am a little bit stressed because it's like I'm kind of going to propose to all of you too. And I really hope that by the end of this speech, I will get a yes out of you. Already, that's early. I hope to get a yes out of each side right here because I talk about something that has quite a lot of misunderstanding and quite a lot of mixed reactions. The metaverse. And so, before I even begin, I want to ask all of you here gathered to interact with you guys, how many people here think that the metaverse is a good thing? You as creators, companies, you plan to utilize the metaverse in your future. If you do, please raise your hand so I have an understanding. Nice, okay, mixed reactions, but we have a lot of hands right here. Okay, you know what, I kind of predicted that a lot of people here will raise their hands because we are creators, we work very closely with the technology, but honestly, the statistic would be much different if you go outside and ask regular people. I would say majority of people will say, and no. They will think that it's gonna turn us, the humans, into headset-wearing zombies. And so the question is, if this space is so misunderstood, why am I here today with so much passion in me? Why am I talking about this? And why are we creating a humanitarian organization inside a space that is so misunderstood and so mixed reactions? I love the silence. You guys are such a good audience. I love it. So we have a long-term plan as our organization. This is in my blood. I love what we're doing. We have a long-term plan for the metaverse and a big word. What we believe, the prediction, is that the metaverse will equalize the global economy in the future and help billions of people while doing it. And when you add to it the fact that the metaverse, many people don't realize it, the metaverse is by far the most transparent way of helping because of the blockchain technology. I'm sure some of you heard about it, but what the hell is it? It's basically that every single transaction on the metaverse is traced. And so a lot of big organizations are not fans of the metaverse because unfortunately there's a lot of corruption even in the world of charity and in the world of giving. But when you add all of these things together, metaverse is amazing. But I need to slow down for a second. Okay, I'm getting a little too excited about this. This is my dream, my life's purpose. And I feel like whatever I say to you today, I need to give you some context. In the past 2 years, Project Nightfall has grown to a total of 15 million followers. We had 7 billion views, 20 team members, and we plan to quadruple these numbers in these upcoming years. It's insane for me to even say it out loud because 2 years is not that long when you create content that truly impacts people in a good way, meaningful content. I would risk saying that possibly we are one of the most versatile channels in the world, from making videos that will resonate with kids, with teenagers, to making videos that start really important, deep, global conversation, government corruption, war, domestic violence. We are not afraid to talk about these issues because all these videos, even if sometimes we risk our lives for these videos, all these videos serve a higher purpose of helping other people around the world. That's why I talk about organization and not Project Nightfall. Because when I first began, and it was just me, I used the quote, "What if you could change somebody's life over one nightfall?" That is where the Project Nightfall name came from. It was many years ago. It was just me, a guy. But I had this vision that the internet will be able to change lives and impact them. And so I started this project with a dream that one day the internet will give people power to make the world better, because that should be everyone's goal. And so I am so happy and humbled by it. But back then it was a dream, and today it's genuinely a reality. In the past year, we have been running causes all around the world, all the time. We don't document, but we have helped thousands of people because of the power of the internet and because of the power of social media. But, no. Before, because I know with these things, some people love it, but a lot of people switch off. We live in times when giving is cool, when you give away a Porsche to someone and you make a cool video around it. But there's so many places around the world that truly need help. But it's so much harder to make anyone care about it. And so today I really want to give you a crazy example, an absolutely insane example to explain to you why we have this plan of equalizing global economy and how the metaverse will contribute to this example. Oh, I love this. Who you see behind me are children from Zambia. Recently, their school got in touch with us because they were worried. The kids weren't coming to school because they were hungry. And so we had this crazy idea. What if all the 500 children, that's how many kids they have, 500 children will get a meal every single day for a whole year? Imagine the concept of kids who can come to school and not think of their empty stomachs, but for a whole year can focus on learning. It's life-changing. We had this plan, and to my pride and happiness, we made it a reality. The children right now go to school thank you so much, for a whole year. And so I told you that I use this as an example because I want to ask you a question. I love these interactive quizzes. How much do you think it costs to get 500 children 5 meals a week for a whole year? How much in US dollars? 10,000, 20,000, 30. Okay, 15. This sounds like a bidding. Okay, comes to you. So here's the thing. I love this. What is absolutely insane is that to get this life-changing goal that will impact the kids for a year and possibly their entire future, all we needed were some amazing Project Nightfall followers, our beautiful Night Fam, and $1,000 for a whole year. $1,000. Just look at these kids. They go to school for a whole year. And the more we run these causes around the world, the places that no one cares about, you cannot make a cool video about, the more we see that little money literally means life or death to many people. Kidney dialysis, medications, little money, $500 sometimes. And so I stand here in front of you today with my proposal because income inequality is absolutely insane. And every day, it only grows stronger and stronger. There are people around the world who work for $20 a month. And imagine what their lives are like that. There's over 1 billion people right now that we don't naturally think of because no one really cares. But 1 billion people is so much. And so why do we not think about it much too often? It's because there is a wall. There's a wall that grows bigger and thicker every single day. And we try with our organization to reach behind that wall. And every time we see people who come and who send messages to us asking for help, often life and death is at stake. And so this is what leads me today to our vision. And this is very fun. To those who don't know the metaverse, because there's a lot of misconception. Play the video, please. There's a lot of misconceptions around the metaverse. And so, 1 second. There's a lot of misconceptions around the metaverse. And so I want to tell you that metaverse is like a video game. Yes, thank you. Metaverse is like a video game that you can play. It's not just the headset, you know. It's a video game. This is the metaverse that we'll be a part of, and I'm very proud. I'll tell you more about it. Metaverse is like a video game, but instead of a video game, this metaverse earns real money, especially in the future. And so people from all around the world one day will be able to log into this metaverse and earn real money. And they will be able to maybe earn hundreds of dollars. And it doesn't sound like much, but hundreds of dollars for over this billion people is a life-changing situation. And I am so passionate about this. I am passionate about this because for most of my life, I have lived behind that wall. I haven't had the best start in life. And this is a video that will soon play, I believe. Whoever operates the system, thank you. I haven't had the best start in life. I lived behind that wall, and for most of us, we would put each other down for having dreams because these dreams were so unobtainable. We would literally hope for at the very best that we will have a below average life. And so I relate to this so much because I know that the metaverse has the power to bridge that gap. And that is what we're doing with our organization, because earning hundreds of dollars remotely in the world, this is shocking. There are places around the world that don't have access to clean water but have mobile phones. Technology has become more accessible than clean water in some places. And I am so passionate about this that I really can tell you with my whole heart that I won't stop until I drop. I want to bring all the people from the other side of that wall and drag them towards our organizations. And the fact, I'm so happy about it, the fact that my co-founder, my amazing future wife, my fiance has the same amount of power, passion, we are together unstoppable. And so, to tell you more, what we're doing now is we are building an infrastructure inside this metaverse called TCG World, which right now is the biggest and most advanced metaverse in the world. We are building our headquarters there, and I am not overselling when I say that our goal is to be the biggest organization in the world of the metaverse and impact billion lives one day because of its future power, because we are early on. And I know there's a lot of misconceptions around it, but trust me when I tell you, the power is incredible. And this was a video, but I don't have much time, so I'm going to skip to the next slide and say that I am so thankful to you, Nasir, for organizing this, and for the NAS team. You have done an amazing job. I'm very grateful to be here in front of you today. I really am. This is not over yet. Get ready for the real deal. I'm really thankful, and I really believe that more people who have a power need to speak, that we do care to make this world better. There's so much skepticism around this in our creator economy, but we do care. I want to manifest it and believe it just as much as I want to manifest the fact that there need to be more people who come to the metaverse space that right now is so misunderstood and try to use it to make the world better and not just get easy money. I want to believe in that. And so, as I finish this, I have been talking about my proposal today. And so, I really want to finish this manifesting good energy and sending it to the world and making it a reality. So my proposal to you is the final moment of this. I want to ask you, do you say yes to the potential of the metaverse? Do you say yes to equalizing global economy, and most importantly, do you say yes to breaking the wall of income inequality and instead building bridges? Before I do this, I need you to repeat after me if you say yes. 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 I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so passionate about this.